The deadline for committees to hear bills in their originating chamber expired at midnight. While we have spent ample time going over important bills that have passed this first step, what is almost just as paramount to know are the bills which have been killed already during this policy-making process. And a lot of those bills garnered the most media attention when this session began. One of those was the furry bill authored by Representative J.J. Humphrey. This bill aimed to forbid students from dressing up and claiming to be animals in schools. This bill came after an urban legend started online that schools were having to supply students who identified as cats with litter boxes. A state legislator told me earlier this session that this bill was only considered for maybe 5 seconds before being killed by not even being assigned a committee. Representative Andy Fugate out of Del City introduced 3 bills this session, which he called his child protection agenda. None of these bills were passed out of committee, including one that would have prohibited adults from marrying a minor. Currently, a minor with their parents' consent can get married to an adult in Oklahoma. And newly elected State Senator Dusty Devers, who I spoke with earlier this session, made headlines with his anti-abortion bill. That bill, SB 1729, did not get heard by the committee it was assigned to. In fact, according to the legislator's website, every bill Devers introduced this session failed to get past committee. Other senators based in southwest Oklahoma, such as Chris Kidd, got 5 of his bills introduced this session past committee. And Senator Brent Howard got 14 of his bills past committee, with one already being passed by the full Senate. On the House side, Representative Pay got 6 of his bills introduced this session past committee, and Representative Trey Caldwell got 5 past the committee level, with one already being passed by the full House. The legislator would be gearing up for a whole new direction starting next week. Instead of the focus being on committees, all eyes will be on the full House and Senate floors as they start to debate and vote on many of the bills we have informed you about so far this legislative session. For 7 News, I'm Justin Allen Rose.